I'll be honest with you, growing up, I hated Pinocchio and lumped marionettes into the same category as ventriloquist dummies, which means I was completely terrified of them. But I recently met two very special people who replaced my anxieties with a love and admiration for this ancient art. I'm Erin Cantelo, and this is SubCultures.
Right now you're up in my hidden sanctuary. We have a lot of hidden drawings all in boxes and in things. We own the corner here, and we have the theater, and then we have a warehouse next to us. There are over 3,000 puppets in that warehouse. I saw my first show when I was 6. I went to a local department store and we saw the first show of the day, and because of certain intriguing things, we saw all 6 performances. I was in dramatic classes. I was taking piano lessons, 2 different kinds of dancing. And my mother said, "What does he do about learning how to work these things?" By the time I was 8, I acquired enough puppets to do a half-an-hour show. I was now an entertainer. I had a business partner for 50 years, Alton Wood. We traveled all over. Alton was much taller than I am. He had a wonderful laugh. "I'd like to go on your show that you're going to be doing over at RKO. He says, "I want to see what you do when you're on film." After the filming was over, he said, "Let me take care of all of your books and your business, and you build the puppets and we'll take shows out." From that point on, for 50 years, we performed together and built shows and did motion pictures, television.
At the age of 7, I was helping my uncle. He was Bob's gardener. And that's actually the first time that I saw a puppet. What I really love about puppeteering is getting the crowd into your show and really making them laugh and having a good time. It's just that feeling after, it's a very good feeling.
I think that was the whole thing, really. I figured that this was a good way to make people laugh.
When I was 16, I had a tumor growing on the right side of my cheek, which didn't allow me to hear or smell or taste. Had a good life, I was never sick, and then out of nowhere I become sick. After I had surgery, that was almost the time, that was my senior year. I went kind of into a depression, and I was really down in my own little bubble, didn't want to express myself. For me, if I was seeing another puppeteer, I always feel like, why did he build that puppet? And the reason I say is that if you see most of the Bob's puppets, he has something that he has put in there that's related to himself. Honestly, after coming here and working for Bob and helping him out, and just knowing that you could project yourself, project other characters through puppets, was amazing for me. And that was kind of my way of coming back.
Now that I've gotten to be 88, I don't know how to act. I've never been 88 before. I love to be down here every day and being able to do things in this room especially.
Bob's plan is to transform the whole block into this great place. There's going to be the puppet studio, there's going to be the theater itself, it's going to be a gallery. We're going to have another second theater for puppeteers that are coming out of the country or any performers coming out of the country. A lot of classes, puppeteer classes, building puppets.
I have a few little tricks that other puppeteers haven't used. Those are the things that I want to pass on to somebody else very desperately.
This has been around for so long. It's been a tradition and we don't want it just to kind of fade out and, you know, be lost.
When you go to the theater, you pay your admission and you watch a show with really nothing other than a piece of paper in your hand. But you take home the idea that goes on that stage, the illusion, the fantasy, the love, the drama, the music, and you'll always have it. You'll have it forever. I did that when I went 6 years old, and I'm still talking about it.
So pancake, subscribe.